As American fast food chains continue to spread around the globe, the international restaurants are starting to invade American turf, like 85 Degrees C Bakery Cafe. A caffeinated chain from Taiwan that set up shop in Irvine, California.
I mean, if you can make it in the U.S., you can make it anywhere.
It's making it with unique breads, pastries, and sea salt coffee.
When I came here, when they first opened and I saw sea salt coffee, I'm like, sea salt and coffee. But when I tried it, it was phenomenal.
That's right, salted coffee. The beans are from Guatemala, the concept from Taiwan.
We mix sea salt with fresh cream. The salt really gives the whole drink the flavor that it has. It really signifies the flavor. And then to top it off, this is the cocoa powder. And you put just a little sprinkle on the top.
Salted coffee is just one of the many Asian-inspired treats at the popular bakery. Another bestseller is their version of the egg tart, very traditional in both Portugal and China.
Oh my God, this is mochi egg tart. It is so good. It is flaky, and then you have egg custard, and when you take a bite, it just melts in your mouth.
Other Asian flavors include the black squid ink bread, yup, made with squid ink, and the marble taro.
Yeah, this is my favorite. So I'm a creature of habit, so I get my jasmine green tea, I get my marble taro every afternoon.
Taro is similar to sweet potato, a root vegetable found in many Asian dishes. Here, they wrap mashed taro into a flour dough, roll it up together, flatten it again, giving it a purple marbled look, and then stuff the pastry with more taro, creating a unique and addicting treat.
And that's how you make marble taro.
It's really different kind of taste for American and Western people here, but after they try it, they really like it.
85 Degrees Bakery goes well beyond Eastern tastes. It's known in Taiwan for hiring 5-star chefs to develop unique confections. It shows off those international gourmet chops with a French coffee creme brulee cake with a ribbon of chocolate sauce and pressed cocoa powder. Not rich enough? Crown it with more chocolate, nuts, and caramel. They also do their own take on Britain's milk pudding bread, sweet dough with a vanilla pudding custard. Clearly, the proof is in the pudding. The cafe doesn't change anything to adapt to American palates because these locals are eager to change their habits, adopting new flavors since 2008.
And the reason we choose Irvine is like Irvine location is kind of a melting pot. They have different cultures of people here, so they're more willing to try new things.
But California's not the only place for adventurous eaters. Here on Miami's Gold Coast, there's a newcomer from South America.
How are you welcome to Giraffes?
With 400 stores in its native Brazil, Giraffes is attracting followers from Miami's large Latin population and Brazilian tourists. But they're also wooing new U.S. fans.
We do a very typical Brazilian food like barbecue, what we call churrascaria, churrasco. We try to offer that in a very nice store experience with the best ingredients and products available and for affordable price.
Their star dish is picanha steak. A thick slab with side dishes costs less than $12. It's a top cut of beef found all over South America, similar to sirloin.
Picanha is a very traditional Brazilian meat. It's very tender, intense flavor, a little bit of fat. It would be like New York steak, but Brazilian version of it.
Picanha, it's a delicious meat, like one of the best pieces of meat in the world, and I love it.
They chop the same juicy picanha steak for their flame-grilled burgers. They also pile on the sides. For Brazilian customers, it's their comfort foods of beans and farofa, which is a grain made of cassava. But for U.S. diners, they had to adapt the menu.
In Brazil, we offered a lot of beans. We do have beans here in our menu, but not as so much we have in Brazilian menu.
For the Yankee palate, Giraffes adds quinoa and grilled vegetables, and that's not the only difference.
First of all, we upscale a little bit our operation. In Brazil, we are more like fast food.
And there's a lot more than meat and veggies sizzling in the kitchen. They're cooking up shrimp, filet mignon tips, and chicken, all for their popular stroganoff dishes, which, believe it or not, are very traditional in Brazil. Customers appreciate both the Latin flair and the U.S. changes.
I would say it's almost as if you were in Brazil. It's very youthful, it's very colorful, it's very fun, and they have beer, so you can come here and have alcohol, but then you can also have great food.
We don't sell alcohol in Brazil. No, it's the only American store that have beer.
With brews, beef, and burgers like these, Giraffes hopes to keep stretching its reach around the U.S. But even on American soil, some foreign chains stick to their guns.
We haven't ever really wanted to go the route of traditional American food.
While the McMaster of American fast food is inventing new global treats at its top secret test kitchens.
People want bold, they want it to be exciting.